Many unbearable hours later.
Hi guys, I just got home. My eye feels so weird because I put some of those Walmart eyelashes, which is just probably like around $7, and I actually don't like it. It's too heavy and it's kind of making my eye irritated. Anyway, today is the most easiest shift ever. Like, I have the easiest assignments, and I started with, I think, just 3 patients today. I started with 3 patients. So one patient was, she has shingles, and basically we're just treating her with her complaints of having chronic pain because she has some fractures on her lumbar area on her back. So basically just pain management and some steroids. And then after that, we had to send her back home to the skilled nursing facility where she was currently, staying at for some rehabilitations and stuff. So she left this morning, and I just did all the discharge stuff that we usually do. There's different protocols, I believe, in different hospitals. It also depends on where are they going. So if they're just going back home, it's really easy because you're just gonna print all the discharge instructions. So you're basically just gonna tell the patient about the discharge instructions, let them know what type of medication that they are going home and where are they gonna pick it up, and basically, our case manager usually set an appointment for them for have a follow-up checkup with a PCP, so you have to let them know their appointment schedules. So that's really easy. But if they're going back to a nursing home facility, it's different. So basically, you're gonna print the discharge paper, you're gonna have another documents that you need to sign and have the physician sign it. You do the report, or basically tell the, you call the nurse in that facility to give or pass on report regarding that patient. And it's even more easier if that patient has already been staying there and going back to the same facility. If it's going to be the first time of the patient to go to that nursing facility, there's a different paperwork for that. We have like medical necessity and EMTALA, especially if they are transferring through ambulance or EMS. And so there's different documents in each discharge. So I'm probably going to go through them, and I don't have all the forms, so there's different forms that you need to print out. The secretary or the unit secretary usually helped us with that. And yeah, today was easier to discharge her because she's going back to the same facility, and the nurse that I was giving report to was really nice too, and she didn't really ask a lot of questions. So, and she typically know the patient. So yeah, so I got her discharged early in the morning. And then I also have another patient that's basically, she was for observation only. So she came in last night for some chest pain. So she does have some inflammation in her stomach and esophagus. So she did some stress tests and everything turned out okay, and there's really no infarction. And the pain that she's been feeling is the inflammation on her throat. So she just basically just went back home. We discharged her. She's medically stable. So she just went home with some medications that would help her. It's Protonics, and the other one was Carafate. So basically just it coats the throat and the stomach. What else? And basically I just give her family some discharge instructions on what are they gonna do, where they're gonna pick up the medication. So that's it. And I ended up with one patient. My god, my eyes are kind of so irritating and I hate it. I'm gonna take them off tonight. It's annoying. The patient that I had left was she just have some gastroparesis, and she's been having this issue of nausea and vomiting. So we're just basically, watching her GI status and managing her nausea and vomiting. So she's in clear liquid. She's very lethargic and fatigued, very pale patient, but she's not a lot of problem. It's just, you know, she feels really sick, so really doesn't have a lot. We don't really talk much, but all I gotta do is just basically manage her symptoms or GI symptoms. And she ended up staying still. She's probably gonna be there for a few days. And then one of my workmates had to leave early, so I took over for her 4 patients. There's really not much that I did because my workmate left around 5 o'clock. So she did all the meds already. I even offered her that she can go and then I'll do all the meds. But she said she'll do everything. So I just basically just stayed there just to help the patient if they need anything. But they're all stable and great. So I didn't really have to do much. And after that, I did my nursing report or bedside nursing report to the next shift nurse, and it was pretty fast because all they need is just updates. That's the best thing if you are like giving to the same nurse that had this patient from last shift, because you're just gonna basically give them some updates and it's way more easier. And yeah, that's how my shift went. It's pretty great. And I'm gonna be off tomorrow. I didn't really like my schedule because my schedule is like an on and off thing. But this weekend, I'll be working, and then Monday. And then after Monday, I'll be working again on Thursday. And then I'll be off again because I took some paid time off for another week. Because I thought we're going somewhere, but it ended up we're not doing anything because my husband wasn't able to do the paid. He wasn't able to file a leave. But it's okay because I'm going to do a lot of cleaning at home. So that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, that's about it. There's really nothing special with this vlog. I'm going to try my best to, you know, keep up or do some uploads and update you guys about my life. But yeah, that's about it. So thank you guys. Bye. Have a good night.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever try.